The Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagon Masters, with Speck, Rhodes, Norma Jean, and guest star Grandpa Jones.
Black Dress, Soldiers, and High Tea.
Hello there, Slick.
How you
Mercy
doing?
alive. Last time I saw you, you just got your hair cut off, and I see now you just got your heels cut off. Here's the #1 black draft salesman, friends, the star of our show, Porter Wagoner.
Thank you, T. Y'all come. When you live in the country, everybody is your neighbor. On this one thing you can rely. They'll all come to see you and never, never leave you, saying y'all come to see us by and by. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then.
If folks coming by the dozen, eating everything from fruit to hay. And right after dinner, they looking any thinner, and you can still hear them say,
Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then.
To the kitchen and help do the dishes right away.
Sing it pretty, Speckle.
When they all start leaving, even though she's grieving, you can still hear Grandma say,
Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then. Well, you all come to see us now and then. Oh, howdy and welcome, friends, to another Black Draft Show. If you like country music, you're tuned to the right spot on your dial, because that's the only kind of music we perform here in the old wagon house. We're all tuned up and ready to get the show rolling. Thank you very much, Buck. That's mighty fine. Who dropped that bomb while you started playing there? That's awful good, Buck, and an old-timer called Jesse James. You know, we've got a feller visiting with us today that is one of the real great entertainers of our time. This year he's come up with another big hit record, too, and he is one of the real dandies. We're awful proud to have him come visit us this time. Grandpa Jones, come out here.
And I'm proud to be here, too, I'll tell you, Porter.
You're looking uncommonly today.
Thanks. I thought I was looking outrageously.
You told me you was going to do a ballad for the first one.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
a
right?
heart song. My symphonic arrangement, that is. Oh, tell me if you love me, Kitty Clyde. Oh, tell me if you love me, Kitty Clyde. Put your little hand in mine and say I'll be thine. Tell me if you love me, Kitty Clyde. Oh, who hasn't seen Kitty Clyde? She lives at the foot of the hill, and the shy little hill back to Shady Brook that carries her father's old mill. Oh, tell me if you love me, Kitty
about waking these fellas up now. You can do it.
Yeah, it even woke him up. And that's hard to do.
You betcha. Thank you very much,
Okay,
Grandpa.
Paul.
Look for you back in a little bit to do a song that he recorded this year that's been a real big record for him. Right now, let's have our pretty little gal singer come out and do a real fine song for you, one she recorded quite a long while ago. Miss Norma Jean and Just Like I Knew. Here we go, fellers.
Never have I ever in all my life, never have I felt like this. You came along and changed my life with just one little kiss, with just one little kiss. Instantly I fell for you, just like I knew I would. Desperately I'm a holding on, just like I know I should. Never have I ever in all my life, never have I had it so good. You came along and filled my life, just like I knew you would, just like I knew you would. Finally you fell for me, just like I hoped you would. Constantly I'll cling to you, just like I know I should. Never have I ever in all my life, never have I had it so good. You came along and filled my life, just like I knew you would, just like I knew you would, just like I knew you would.
Mighty good, Norma Jean. Thank you very much. That's Norma Jean. Bo, come here a second. Hey, give us that look when you missed it.
We'll make it.
That's fine, that total stranger. That's mighty good. Thank you very much, Norma Jean. Here's a song that we did in an album here a while back, and we hope you might like a copy of it when the album comes out. I think it's a real pretty song. It's called Detroit City. Last night I went to sleep in Detroit City, and I dreamed about the cotton fields and home. I dreamed about my mother, dear old papa's sister and brother, and I dreamed about the girl who's waited for so long. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Oh Lord, I wanna go home. The home folks think I'm big in Detroit City. From the letters that I write, they think I'm fine. By day I make the car, by night I make the bar. If only they could read between the lines. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Oh Lord, I wanna go home. You know, I rode a freight train north to Detroit City. And after all these years, I find I've been wasting my time. I think I'll put my foolish pride on a southbound freight and ride back to the loved one I left so far behind. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Oh Lord, I Thank you very much, fellas, and I hope you folks enjoyed that. I want to go home.
Say, Tom.
Well, you know,
All right.
what in the world are you doing messing around here today?
Oh, just loafing a little bit, I guess.
Loafing a little
Yeah.
bit?
Got, huh?
What'd you have on your mind?
Got money on my mind.
Money.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm wanting to borrow $5, and I don't know who to touch for it.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Oh, that's quite a relief. I thought there for a minute you were going to hit me up.
No, I'm not going to borrow any more money from you.
I appreciate it.
No, yeah, I had too much trouble trying to spend that last 5 you lent me.
How's that?
Nobody wants any Confederate money anymore.
Oh.
Can't get rid of it.
Speck, you never seem to have any money at all. You're always broke.
Well, that's right. I'm broke all the time.
Mhm.
But I'd rather be broke as to be as tight as Uncle Pinch is.
Yeah, Uncle Pinch got money, but he is tight, ain't he?
Yeah, he's old, don't he?
He sure does.
Yeah, he had him a job last year as a traveling salesman,
Yeah.
and he was gone from home about a month or 6 weeks there. And while he was gone, his wife had a birthday.
Yes, sir.
And Pinch being so tight, he didn't even send her a birthday present.
He did.
No, he just got a birthday card and wrote her a check and for 1,000 kisses and signed it and sent that.
Well, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, about 2 weeks later, he got a letter from his wife. Said, thanks you very much for remembering my birthday and a nice birthday card and a check for the 1,000 kisses. She said the milkman cashed the check this morning.
I reckon that loosened him up, didn't it, Speck?
Oh, I reckon it would.
Yes,
I
I
almost got a traveling job once, Tommy.
You did?
Yeah, I was going to work with the circus,
What was you going to do with the circus?
a lion tamer.
A lion tamer?
One of them guys that tamed them wild animals.
Oh, that'd be a scary job.
Yeah, well, I went to talk to the guy about it. He said, you think you could do the job? I said, yeah, I think so. He said, well, it's pretty dangerous, so maybe we'd better let you catch the act tonight.
Yeah, by all means.
And so we went to the circus that night to catch the act. When it come time for the lion act, see,
Yeah.
well, they run this big old lion out in this great old big cage out there. And he was running around in that cage, roaring and showing his teeth and everything.
Yeah.
And then here come a good-looking girl, wearing them tights, and she had a whip in one hand and a big hook in the other, see?
Yeah?
That lion run at her, and she cracked that whip, and that lion jumped right through that hook.
Oh, come on. now.
Yeah, and she cracked the whip again, and the lion jumped back through the hook.
Oh, Speck.
Yeah, and then the lion, he went over and started kind of rubbing up against her there and kind of licking and kissing at her hands, see?
Good gracious alive.
The fellow looked at me and said, you think you can do that?
Yeah?
I said, well, you get that lion out of the cage, Ed, and I'll show you.
All right, Speck. Get that lion out of that cage. That's awful good, Speck. Here's one of my favorite songs. You know, sometimes we get to thinking that our burdens are maybe greater than anybody's in the world, but if you'll just look around, you can always see someone that's has so much more burdens than you have yourself. And I hope you'll enjoy our song today. It's called Thy Burdens Are Greater Than Mine. Traveling down a lonely highway, I knew not where the road would end. Not a penny in my pocket, all alone without a friend. In a little country village, I met a man, and he was blind. As I helped him cross the highway, I cried, "Oh Lord, thy burdens are greater than mine." I can see the light of day, and I need not feel my way. Yes, thy burdens are greater than mine. Just by chance, while on my travels, saw a lad, and he was lame. Though his legs were very crippled, and he could not speak his name, though he smiled in understanding, though life to him had been unkind. As I watched, I bowed in sorrow. Oh Lord, I see thy burden are greater than mine. I can speak my name aloud, make my way among the crowd. Yes, thy burdens are greater than mine. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thy burdens are greater than mine. One of my favorite songs. Right now, here's a fellow that we're so happy to have with us again on the TV show, and has recorded a real big record. We were talking about it earlier on the program. Grandpa Jones, come out here, Paul.
It ain't no bigger than the rest of them.
But it's sold a lot more.
Did it?
This has been a dandy, ain't it?
Did it?
Yes, it did. Tell us a little bit about how you come to record it.
Well, Fred come in one day, Fred Foster come in one day and said, I believe it's time for yodeling again.
Yeah.
I don't know how he knows. Maybe it ain't anyhow, but anyhow, we recorded two, and it's done better than anything I've had. I ain't had nothing since water, you know.
See for Texas. Sing it, Paul.
Let her go.
T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Texas, T for Tennessee.
T for Thelmer.
That girl that made a wreck out of me. If you don't want me, mama, you sure don't have to talk. Hey, hey. If you don't want me, mama, you sure don't have to talk. 'Cause I can get more women than a passenger train can haul. Gonna buy me a pistol, get as long as I'm tall. Hey, hey. Gonna buy me a pistol, get as long as I'm tall.
Gonna shoot for Thelmer.
Just to see her jump and fall. Now. Oh, pick it. Gonna buy me a shotgun with a great long shiny barrel. Gonna buy me a shotgun with a great long shiny barrel. Gonna shoot that rounder that stole away my gal.
Holy!
I forgot to laugh for near.
That's a dandy.
That
How did
mustache
you
gets
say
me.
that? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Thank you
Fine,
for it.
Paul.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's a great job, I'll tell you. Andy. Little Jack, bring your fiddle over here and let's do some good old country fiddling for the folks, by the way. What you got picked out for us today? Little tune?
We'll find out when I get into it.
All right, here we go. Mighty good, Jack. Thank you.
What
That's
was
a damn do. That was mighty fine. A little bit of fire on the mountain, 3 or 4 tunes.
You know what Paul said?
What
Said
is that?
Jack was reared back there like he's got corn for sale.
That's fine. Thank you a lot. Neighbors, that's all of our time for this week. Thanks for being with us. Grandpa, thank you. You brought a lot of fun with you, by the way, and we'll look for having you back, too, right soon. Norma Jean, everyone.
This has been the Porter Wagoner Show, a good old half hour of fine country music and fun featuring Porter Wagoner and the Wagon Masters, with Speck Rhodes, Norma Jean, and our special guest this time, Grandpa Jones.